Hey YouTube, back with another video. This time it's on Minecraft with the ONDA V975W Windows tablet. This is the tablet running a Bay Trail processor, 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage. Also has an iPad Retina display, 2048 by 1536 panel, and it's running Windows 8.1 with Bing. So right now we're loading up Minecraft. I'm actually running this game, or attempting to run it, at the tablet's native resolution, again at 2048 by 1536. So it's a pretty high resolution, especially for this Bay Trail SoC. So I'm just going to see how it performs. I will say that I did try it without any type of, let's say without using Optifine, and it wasn't really playable. Now it was playable at 1024 by 768 in the 30. It was in the 30 frames per second. That's with everything turned on low, or the fast settings basically, and I think the chunks were set to like 4 or 6. So right now everything is set to the low settings like it was typically, and I haven't touched any of the Optifine additional settings. So again, it's running Optifine, so let's go ahead and just try to boot it up, or try to get it going and see if it's even remotely playable at the tablet's native resolution. Okay, so we do have Msi Afterburner running. As you can see, all the stats there to the bottom left, showing that it's running an OpenGL. It's a little chunky right here. GPU usage is in the high 80s to in the 90% range, so it's pretty high. Video memory is about 188, 189 VRAM usage. I'm sorry. CPU usage is rather high, as Minecraft does like fast CPUs. System memory is about 1431. So CPU temperatures are approaching 70, but they'll more than likely stabilize at that temperature. As you can see, the frames per second right now are low. I wouldn't really call it truly playable, even with Optifine. I mean, I guess it could be playable for some people, but wow, it's kind of weird. This UI is extremely tiny, so it's hard to see anything. Yeah, I can barely see anything. So that's one of the drawbacks of playing at native resolution. Like I said, if I was to run Optifine at a lower resolution with the same aspect ratio, like 1024 by 768, my frame rates would probably be very acceptable, and I will try that out. I was trying it out earlier and it was kind of glitching. It wasn't letting me go true full screen, so maybe I'll do another video on that. But I kind of wanted to show you what it would be like if it's even remotely possible for Minecraft to play on a Bay Trail SoC at this extremely high resolution for a tablet. And like, it's not terrible. I can assume when we get into some jungles and stuff, it would probably come to a crawl. In the deserts, obviously, it's not too bad, but I wouldn't really want to play the game like this at this frame rate. But just figured I'd run it or give it a go, shall I say, and see what's even possible. So you can get these frame rates running Optifine. I could probably drop the settings a little bit more to maybe enhance the performance, but this is kind of just out of the gate with low settings on the standard settings, and then not even touching the Optifine settings whatsoever. So let's see if we can get a little. Yeah, we're in the 15, 16 frames per second here, 13, and the 12. I just saw it dip to the 12. So this same SoC is actually in a lot of other devices, like the HP Stream is a popular notebook right now, and it's got a pretty low resolution. I think it's 1366 by 768, I believe. So you should have no problem running Minecraft with Optifine at that resolution at all. So, but just wanted to do a quick video. So anyways, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so I wanted to actually test it at 1024 by 760. For some reason I cannot get it to go full screen. I did set the desktop resolution to full screen, to 1024 by 768, and I still cannot get it to go full screen. So anyways, I just do want to show the performance, and like I said, my predictions were pretty spot on, or close enough at least. So we're looking at 30 to 50 frames per second at this resolution with Optifine. So without, like I said, without touching Optifine settings at all, just running everything else out pretty low settings and running everything on fast, and I think chunks again are set to 4 or 6, I believe. So but this is much more playable. So as I stated, other devices that are running this Bay Trail setup that have lower resolution screens should have no problem playing Minecraft. No problem whatsoever with Optifine, that is. If you're playing it without Optifine, it's going to struggle probably. So, but I would implore you to check out Optifine. It's a quick download. It's extremely easy to install. You just double click on it, install it, and then run it as your profile, and you're done. It's a super easy install. You can search for it on Google, so no problems there. But yeah, the performance is very good. Now again, I'm not in jungle, so if I was to go to a jungle, the performance may drop down some. Like as we can see right now, it's starting to drop a little bit, but we're not in a jungle. Still in the 30s though. We're still seeing 30s, and that's good. Still not bad, considering this is a tablet. Now I know you can play Minecraft Pocket Edition, but you can't mod Pocket Edition. You can on a Windows tablet. So, anyways, just wanted to do this video, show people that it is possible, and this is the ONDA V975W. Thanks.